So I would say that you guys can't afford this house because y'all typically can't. But this house is only $57K. So you might be able to afford it. I don't know. Or not, because y'all kind of broke. But, we'll see. Hello guys, how you doing? Okay, today we're doing a speed build. You guys know I do not like doing speed builds. That's not my thing. I don't like them. I like doing tours and just like talking about what I build, but I do not like doing speed builds. But I decided to do a speed build today, give you guys a little treat, give you guys a little something. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. And I'm pretty much just going to show you how I build I want to call this like my signature style, because this is like the style of almost all the homes I love to build when I build homes. Is that like real like southern like Texas style McMansion suburban home. I wish it was like I knew like a better name for it, but I'm just gonna call it like Texas style suburban home or just a McMansion. Yeah, I can just call it a McMansion. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to do it and like how I do my roofing and stuff like that. So as you can see, I kind of separate my house into like little rooms, and especially when I'm doing gables, because I be wanting the gables to look a certain way. So I really have to like make sure that I'm getting it done correctly and make sure I'm like separating it so that I can make the gable like a certain height, because when it's like too tall, it just looks weird. It just looks like some type of witch hut or something. Like it just looks weird, like a little cottage. Like I don't like really tall gables, so I try to make them like a thick leveled height, and I don't like them to look skinny because it looks weird when it's like skinny. So I always kind of make them like a little bit thick. But yeah, and then I did a hip roof in the back because I love hip roofs. Hip roofs are like so good when it comes to suburban homes. I recommend the hip roof instead of the mansard roof because the hip roof just looks a lot better. So now I'm just placing like my little windows or whatever, and I'm actually not going to make the windows white this time. I'm going to make the windows a cloudy gray color. You don't have to make all your windows white when you're doing like homes, just white or black. You can make them like, a cloudy gray color, maybe like a off-white type of color, probably like I don't know, I'm trying to think of something like ghost gray. Like they don't have to be like just white. I actually really feel like the cloudy gray looks really good with this type of home. But you see my little baby dormer roof right there. It's all skinny, but I'm placing these windows down, but I'm going to end up making some custom windows. I think I did them off camera, and the way I did that was I just took the modern window and then I just did like the structural tool, and I kind of like, placed the lines and did my windows like that because those windows weren't tall enough. See, as you can see, they're right there. But yeah, I actually y'all know I don't like this little like round window. I despise this round window, but it actually looks really good with this house. So that's what I mean by like trying different things. Try things that you don't typically like. I know a lot of you guys, don't like the curved windows like I do, or like a lot of you guys don't like the little what is that window? The bay window. But like try it and see how you can make it good. And that's like a great tip that's going to make you a better builder, because you're experimenting with different things and you're trying to make those things fit. And you're not just sticking to like one box. You can have a favorite type of style of building, but you never want to stick to the same box. Like my type of building, I love building suburban homes, but as you guys know, I did modern homes, I did commercial places, I'm doing a college campus, so definitely try different things. I put the flat roof down underneath the hip roof. You guys know I love doing a flat roof. That makes the home look a lot more realistic. I don't like putting the flat roofs on certain gables though. It depends on what type of style of home I'm doing, and I didn't put a flat roof on top of the gables. But now I'm just doing the wall trim, and I'm using the structural tool, and I'm just kind of like going underneath the roof, and that's going to create dimension, and that's going to create like I'm doing these little like, I can't think of the name of them, but you usually see those on homes, like the little like, what? I cannot think of the name. Y'all see what I'm doing, okay? I'm not about to try to explain this. Y'all see what I'm doing, and it's gonna make sense in the end, okay? Because I'm struggling. My brain is just fried right now. But yeah, I'm just using the structural tool, and I'm placing it to do whatever I'm doing. And I really, really enjoyed building this house. Like, I really enjoyed it. The lines were a little crooked, and it was like frustrating me because I couldn't get the lines straight. But I got them as straight as possible. I'm honestly not that great with using the structure items. Like, I don't know how people be doing it with these like perfect straight lines. I'm not good at it, but I mean, I try my best. Okay, it still gives what I wanted to give, so that's good. But as you can see, do you see how much better like the house like looks and how much is changed just by like changing the color of the windows and like not using white? Like, if I would have used white, this would have been like a totally different house. But it really gives that like warm, nice, freshly built model home in a new neighborhood type of feel. Like, that's what it's giving me. And I'm glad that I went with that color of windows, especially the roof, like the really dark roof to the point where it's almost black, but it's not really like that. I think I did most of the landscaping off camera, and I believe it's going to come up, so I'm going to tell you what I did. I just did the same thing that I do to make the porch, and I elevated, and I kind of made these like planters in a way, but they're like stone outlined, and I feel like that just added a really nice touch to the landscaping instead of just doing what I typically do, which is like put dirt on the ground and put like a fence around it. Using the roof tool was a lot more effective to me. And as far as landscaping, I'm just changing the color of some of the plants to create because like in some people's front yards they have those like dark red bushes or those dark red plants, and I kind of wanted to do that for this house, so I just changed the color of one of the little plants because I don't have that much landscape. Like, I don't have that much garden stuff. My garden level is like so low on Bloxburg. It's ridiculous. But yeah, that's like a tip for landscaping. If you don't have a lot of gardening stuff, just change the colors of some stuff. Okay, mix and match it and create you a nice little landscaping. So I was going to do a side garage with this house. I was just going to put the garage on the side. You guys can see I was going to do that. But then I was like, I don't like the way it looks. It's going to make the house smaller on the inside. So I decided to just create a garage and then make the house a little bit bigger. So the house is like a mansion now, which I'm excited about because it's giving like in more room. So as you can see, I just added a garage off camera, and I'm just doing a flat roof again and fixing the colors of the house, and I really love how it turned out. I'm adding on my wall trim. I'm doing my driveway, and I did like the little fence tool, which is the same color as the brick house, to create like, a little driveway trim. But yeah, overall, really love how this came out. I love the way I mixed the color schemes together. I used the dirt brown brick, and then I used the rough brick texture, but I used lightstone gray. So yeah, just like trying to experiment, do different things. You guys know that Bloxburg, you don't have that many materials to work with, so you gotta like just learn to work with the ones you have. But overall, really love how this came out. I'm just doing the exterior today, and then I'm gonna do the interior and show you guys how to do that. And then like, we're gonna do like backyard landscaping. So it's gonna be really step by step to help you guys, because you guys wanted like a step by step video, so that's what I was trying to give you. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it was helpful. Like I said, this is just the exterior today. I usually do backyards and stuff last. I never do that when I'm doing the whole like front of the house. So but yeah, if you guys want to see part 2, then let me know. Thumbs up this video. Subscribe to my channel. Leave some in the comments. Okay, let's talk about it. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next one with part 2. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or Friday. If it's not tomorrow, then it will definitely be Friday, because I think I have something else I want to do tomorrow. But it's going to come, okay? But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.